And this is Judy with Living Small News. FBI agent leaked explosive release the memo document. This is what we've been waiting for. January 21st, 2018. A former FBI agent has released one of the top secret documents in the explosive 4-page FISA abuse memo released by the House Intelligence Committee to members of Congress. The 4-page memo, which has the power to send high-level Obama-era officials to prison, has resulted in the trending "Release the Memo" social media hashtag as conservatives and libertarians demand justice for the illegal spying campaign operated by the Obama regime. Hal Turner, a former FBI agent who worked with the Joint Terrorism Task Force between 2003 and 2008, explains that contacts in the international intelligence community provided him with the leak. In that role, I worked with many people in the intelligence community, including folks in the military and law enforcement in many countries around the world. The relationships I forged with these people endure to this day. Thanks to my contacts in the IC, I have obtained the top secret memo from inside British government communications headquarters, proving the facts laid out above concerning spying on President Trump. The top secret memo from the United Kingdom's GCHQ marked Top Secret Strap 3 is published below. And here's a copy of this. And the link to this release is at my website. And it's in the blogs. But what does this mean? Government Communications Headquarters is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals, intelligence, and information to the government and military of the United Kingdom. Hal Turner reports on August 28, 2016, then President Obama requested that British intelligence begin spying on then candidate for U.S. President Donald J. Trump, the Trump Organization, his business entities, and on his presidential campaign, Donald J. Trump for President. The spying included foreign and U.S. domestic signals intercepts. This generally includes phone taps and planting of bugs, listening devices. They did all this without a U.S. search warrant or court order, violating a U.S. citizen's Fourth Amendment right. So, my previous videos, you've seen that the information that we were getting was factual. By doing this without a U.S. search warrant or court order, at the direct request of the President, both the British government and President Barack Obama committed federal felonies punishable with prison for violating wiretap laws and constitutional protections afforded to then Mr. Trump and his people. These actions by the British and by Obama were crimes. And I'm going to leave, like I said, the link to this, and you can go and read it fully. But when none of their spying worked to affect the election, one of their men, Christopher Steele, concocted and released a phony Russian dossier, which, we heard that over and over in the news, right? The fake news, in an attempt to prevent Trump from being sworn in or wreck his presidency before it could even get started. These are hostile acts committed by the British government against America, the American election, and then newly elected President of the United States. One last item. Special Counsel Robert Mueller's entire investigation is fruit from a poison tree. They never had any evidence. They never had any proof. It was just a concocted story that they came up with to spy on President Trump, to try to annihilate the votes and rig the election where he would never be elected. And the only reason that they stayed away from the rigging of this election, from what our sources told us, is that the emails at that time from Hillary Clinton had come out. They were doing an investigation on her emails, and that's the only reason. So they had a backup plan in case Donald Trump did win, which he did. This Russian collusion narrative that was going to get him impeached and, you know, taken out of office. This first page is unreal. It's unbelievable to be a citizen of the United States with protected constitutional rights, and if they can do that to Donald Trump, they could do that to me. They could do that to you. So Donald Trump, he's gonna fix it. Our government is gonna turn around and get the corruption out, and that's exactly what should happen. That's what we've been waiting for. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Enjoy. I'll let you know if anything else breaks. We get page 2. Have a good night.